So the question of the resurrection today appears in the gospel. The resurrection is not a resuscitation. It is not the same body being resurrected. Yes, the same matter. Yes, when we rise again, we will have a transfigured body. This is the first level of the resurrection. Now the second level of resurrection is we enter into the communion of saints. And I think it's very important in the communion of saints, when we die again, we will be able to see God face to face, and our love will be like God, you know. And God loves every one of us individually and personally as well. Anyway, whatever it is, God will love you to the capacity that you can take that love. Our love on this earth is a very, very self-centered, exclusive love. But when you have come to the stage where you learn to love all, then you learn to let go. That's why a priest is invited to have that celibate love, is precisely to love everyone. And to already a priestly life, a religious life, is supposed to be a foretaste of the kingdom that is to come. So that he's supposed to love everyone freely, and that's why he's the father of the whole family, and everyone is important to him. So a priest is invited to love in that way, so that when he dies, that is already what we call his foretaste. And everybody in that sense, we are called to go beyond ourselves. So even for those of you who have families, yes, you should love your families, that is your most important. But if your love is confined to your family only, you're going to be very disappointed, which means that your love must pour out from your family. It must go out to others as far as possible, and this is where that love grows. And then the love that when the family members are pouring out that love to other people, to society, and that love among yourselves will also grow. It is true for all of us. We need to fan the spirit of love in our hearts. We need to awaken that love so that we be ready to bring that love to others. And most of all, as St. Paul says, you know, when we are filled with the Spirit of God, which is the Spirit of love, then we will not be ashamed to bear witness to the Lord, to bear hardships because of what He has done for us. So for me, at the end of the day, the only way we can love more inclusively is when we feel the love of God. When we are like St. Paul, he said, you know, relying on the power of God who has saved us and called us to be holy, not because of anything we ourselves have done, but for His grace, because of His grace. When we have that, then we'll be able to live that kind of life. So that's why we should be thankful to God, and we need to learn to reach out to each other. We should not be too myopic in love, and that this love will grow. And as our love is strengthened, then we can slowly reach out to others, to other groups as well, and then to your family, and then to move out. Because for me, it's very, very important. You need to find love somewhere. You need to experience that kind of unconditional love. Then you can go out. Otherwise, you're going to carry your bitterness with you. So let us pray that, you know, for ourselves, we try to live heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Amen.